On to the 25th caller, but KVGC at 8
All right, Mayor, you are live.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's special meeting. It's 5 p.m., Tuesday, July 14th, 2026. And I'd like to have roll call, please.
Councilmember Atlan,
Here.
Councilmember Mitchell,
Here.
Vice Mayor Rhodes,
Here.
Mayor Maida.
Here, please join me with the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Okay, we want to see if we can get an approval of the agenda. We have one agenda item tonight.
Make a motion to approve the agenda.
I have a question on the agenda.
Okay,
There's no council comment at the back. Can council make a comment in public comment, or how are you going to handle that, Mayor?
yes, I have no problem with that. If you-
At the front end or at the back?
I don't, we allowed former council member LaFane to do it up here. It's strictly up to you.
Okay, I can do it whenever.
Okay.
You ask Josh, he's online.
Oh, Josh, I think last time it was either or, but is he on? Josh, can you hear me?
Yes, at your discretion, just general council member comments or announcements can be at the
Well,
end.
I need help on that. I didn't understand.
the agenda doesn't have council member comments on it. That's why I'm asking.
Yes, that's all right. Just keep it very brief.
I will.
Okay, thank you, Josh. Okay, so we have a motion.
Already made a motion. Second.
Okay, we have a first and second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? So moved. Okay, we have public comment. This is for items not on the agenda. So any speaker, you're limited up to 4 minutes. So please, if you would like to speak tonight, please do. I think you might be up.
Okay, I got two comments. One of them is on the agenda, so I'll just wait till the agenda item. But my comment is, as I was driving here, somebody called me up and asked me about a town hall meeting on Monday the 20th. Is that a crank call, or is that actually going on? So is there a town hall? I'll tell you why. There is a town hall meeting on 20th? Okay, so this is for Larry, who likes to accuse me of playing games with the meetings and everything else. I haven't been sent a notification that there's a town hall meeting. Is it just posted where? On Facebook? You haven't posted it yet. Okay, so there's been a public notice been put out for a town hall meeting on the 20th, and the council members haven't been asked if they can attend or not. I cannot attend. I am going to watch my former country win the World Cup up at Tahoe, and I will be coming back on Monday, and hopefully not in any state at all to attend a town hall meeting. So before Larry, gets all over me, that's not a good day for me. I would have hoped that if we're going to have a town hall meeting, that we would have had at least 3 weeks notice, because we never have them. They're great. I'm hoping you'll pull it and you'll put it out a different date, and you'll give plenty of notice and change the time to 6 o'clock. So those are my comments. Thank you.
I thought it was already posted because I saw it somewhere
I posted it on the city website and then
on the city website.
on Facebook.
So it is posted.
I didn't say it wasn't posted. I said I wasn't notified.
Oh.
Well,
Okay,
You know,
move on.
okay. We'll go ahead and close public comment. Let's go to our regular agenda item. Okay, number one and only item is action and direction to fill the city council vacancy by appointment for the remainder of the term. Mr. Verinsky.
Yes, Mayor, can you hear me all right?
No, we can't. Hold up. What happened?
Can you hear me?
Barely.
really. Jesse, they usually put that microphone next to that speaker to get it loud. Oh, you do? Okay.
Try again, Josh.
Testing, testing.
There you go.
That's better.
Okay. This item is to fill the existing vacancy on the council. There are specific statutory requirements for this. Either an appointment or a special election needs to be called within 60 days. That's the letter of the statute. As you can see, staff's recommendation is to make an appointment. A special election would be infeasible under the timeline. By the time the regular election is scheduled, it would also add additional costs. So the staff recommendation is to fill it by appointment. So that is the action you would take tonight. And then the next item that staff needs is direction on the process for how you would like to go about the appointment. The generally recommended process is to allow a couple weeks to advertise the opening and receive letters of interest. The deadline would be around the end of July. And then we could facilitate an agenda item on August 4th to formally make the appointment. And something the council may consider is if you would like to conduct interviews or not, because staff would have to agendize and schedule that with the applicants and with the council members' availability. So August 4th is the date we had in mind of when the appointment could occur. And we would advertise the opening by the end of this week by a variety of methods, including in the ledger.
Okay, we have the council comments? Mr. Atlan, Councilman Atlan.
I just got a comment on the process here. So we knew at the beginning of the last meeting that Council Member LaFane had resigned. This should have been talked about at the last meeting. We could have done this at the end of the last meeting instead of calling a special meeting. If that isn't an emergency, then I don't know what is. But we've put other things on agendas when we just found out about it that night. So we should have been doing this at the last meeting and saving people from coming tonight. Do you want me to comment on the process or?
Comment on your opinion, please, of what Mr. Verinsky is proposing here.
Typically, that's what we've done. Couple of weeks or so, take in resumes or applications or letters of interest. And then at some point they're collected and I think people get interviewed, and then I think it's happened 3 times since I've been on the council. Typically it comes back to the council, maybe with 3 or 4 people, comes back to the council and then the council decides. It's been done by like a straw vote. You know, we've had 4 names, you rank them, and if everyone has the same number 1, that's their person. So this is very typical. I would hope that nobody gets appointed until the 18th because of August. That's the second meeting, trying not to have special meetings. The 4th would be a little quick to take the applications by the 30th, interview everybody. I mean, when would you do that? It's a weekend. So I'm not sure what the rest of the council members' time frame is. Maybe August 18th is aggressive, but I think it could be done by then. But before that would probably be, it depends. If we get one application on, July 30th, then that makes it easy on the 4th. So, but if we get 5 or 6 and you want to interview them, then, I think we should set the date for the 18th because we don't know how many applications we're going to get. The 18th for the decider, when you actually pick and seat someone, not for the discussion. We could do that on the 4th. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. I meant that go to Janice for City Clerk Janice for her comments regarding the notice of vacancy. So please, would you like to read that for us, Janice, please?
Yeah, so I prepared a notice of vacancy doing a timeline for about 2 weeks. It'll be in the paper on Friday, the Ledger Dispatch, but in the meantime, we plan on putting it on the city's website, posting it at the post office, City Hall. And I came up with the July 30th, 2026 deadline. And if there's enough interest, we can do it on either August 4th. And last time we had interviews during a special city council meeting. And the council actually interviewed all the applicants in front of the public. And they made nominations and decided on who to vote for. And last time we had 8 applicants applied for the position. So
Okay, thank you.
it's up to council if you want to do it on the 4th. If there's too many, like Dominic said, we can do a special meeting or we could do the 18th.
The thing that concerns me about, I kind of like the idea of sort of waiting on that date somewhat, because if we don't have many, it'd be nice. We can streamline this and get it quickly done. But I don't want to be accused of, rushing anything. So if what's considered too many applicants, because, that we've been accused of that sort of thing before, that we're rushing things. And I don't want to be accused of that. So, if we had a bunch of applicants, it may have to be the 18th, but that's just something I want to throw out there while we're discussing this. Councilmember Mitchell.
I think we should decide tonight. No, I'm just kidding. I think Dominic's point on the number of folks that might be interested, it's going to come down to the number of people, obviously. And then it comes down to the timeline. And we certainly, while you may be upset that it wasn't on the last agenda, I was not aware that Councilmember LaFane had resigned. I think she did it that night, so it wouldn't be on that agenda, which is why it wasn't. We've called a special meeting between that meeting and this meeting, which means we're moving it along, following the letter of the law. We do have some time. Let's make good use of the time. Let's see who's out there. Let's do interviews, vet those, discuss those, and appoint. And whether that's on August 4th or August 18th, it certainly is not a small matter to decide. It's an important matter, but I have complete faith in the council that they will make the right move and appoint when they are, or after discussion and after vetting all of them. So I'm fine either way with the 4th or the 18th, depending on how many we have.
Vice Mayor Rhodes.
I feel the same. If we get a couple of people, we can do it quicker. If there's more, we'll just push it out a little bit. I'm fine either way.
Mr. Lee.
I would recommend keeping Janice's schedule and for the 2 weeks for people to apply. And then at that time, you guys can determine whether there's an overflow of people, but I would keep the time frame for 2 weeks for people to apply for the position. And then
Okay.
at that time, you can decide whether you have it on the 4th or the 18th.
Great, thank you. Public comment. Have anybody would like to speak? It's a quiet crowd tonight. Okay, we'll go ahead and close public comment. Let's go ahead and, I'll go ahead and give my comments after we go around again. Councilman Atlan?
No, I agree with what's been said. I think that's a good time frame.
Councilman Mitchell?
Agreed.
All right, and I think Mr. Rhodes?
Agreed.
I agree also. I think let's just go ahead and sort of play this by ear. Let's see how many applicants we have and make the decision according to that. And council can make a decision along with our city clerk as to how many applicants we have and go from there. We'll make sure we have adequate time, one way or the other, so. We have a motion to,
We do a motion to fill the vacancy by appointment and per the process and direction from the council.
you're talking to a guy that's got 2 hearing aids in.
Yes.
Motion to give the right for Janice to post.
Okay,
I'd move that we make the post as Janice has outlined, with letters of interest to be submitted by Thursday, July 30th, 2026 by 3 p.m. With the tentative schedule to have interview and discussions on August 4th. And then the appointment or decider on August 18th. But that will be looked at depending on how many people apply as of July 30th, 2026 by 3 p.m.
I'll second.
okay, we have first and second, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Oppose? So moved. Okay, we'll make a motion for adjournment.
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Okay, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thanks, guys, for coming tonight for 15 minutes, but process is working.
All righty. Thank you. Thank you.
You know,